All right, so this is Private American. This is the latest graphic novel, Indiegogo campaign. This is from Mike Barron and Richard Bonk. It's just tremendous. The artwork is incredible. This is basically a comic book that tells the story, what if the Punisher or even Captain America was patriotic enough to deal with the open border at the U.S. southern border that's being overrun with fentanyl, cartels, human trafficking, and terrorists. The artwork is incredible. We've had a lot of backers. Ethan Van Sciver and the guys in CG really kind of helped us get over the hump the first day. We launched the campaign. We hit our $10,000 goal, and we've just been going ever since. Things have slowed down a little bit lately, which is typical, but we had a stretch goal of $25,000, and we wanted to release a Dan Lawless cover. That's this cover right here, and that beautiful Dan is just, man, he's good. He's just great. And now that is the cover C. So Dan reached out to me over the weekend and said, hey, man, I'm trying to find the campaign on Indiegogo. He said, I typed the name of the campaign. It doesn't come up. Even typed my own name, and other campaigns that I'm on show up, but not Private American. Are you guys experiencing the same thing? So I decided to look into it. And here's what happens when you type Private America, right? There's something kind of cool. Private screening, private school, private tattoo studio and art location. A lot of campaigns that ended, you know, I'm not sure why they make it so easy to find searching campaigns that are trending, but let's actually spell Private American. Maybe that will help. No, pretty much the same thing. Yeah, it's not showing up. Savage Lands, they've got 35 days left. That looks good. Check that out. But no Private American, which is not expected. You know, that's the terms we put in are the name of the campaign, and it's the name of the book. So I'm going to go back up here and maybe if we put it in quotation marks, right? So the issue here is Mike is doing a lot of live streams and television interviews. And on video, you can't really share a link to it. You just have to say, you know, it's on Indiegogo. It's on Indiegogo, so check us out on Indiegogo right now. And if someone goes to search for it, they're going to have a lot of trouble finding it. A lot of trouble finding it. Maybe if I type Private American graphic novel. No Private American graphic novel. Don't know what you're looking for. You're not going to find it, basically. Now, I will show you, Dan looked for his own name. And here's some work that Dan has done. A cover for Boots and Heels. I know he did a 8-page beautiful story here in giant-sized two-fisted manly tales, but nothing about Private American. Nowhere to be found. Not at all. Cannot find it. So maybe Mike Barron. Let's just look up Mike Barron real quick. Yeah, there's some stories that Mike wrote. Weaponized Werewolf, Smokes the Fox, Off-Worlder. There's Thin Blue Line, which did very well on the platform. Alterna Comics. Let's see what else we'll find here from Mike Barron. Oh, there's that giant-sized two-fisted manly tales. I think he did that with Dan, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Maybe that was Butch Guys. Nexus, probably his most well-known creation. There it is. What else can we find from Mike Barron? He wrote one of the stories for Critical Blast, Devil You Know Better. Yeah. Okay, we're still looking for Mike Barron's Private American. Oh, there's Florida Man. Why are we showing Florida Man? Do you know how old this campaign is? This campaign was 2 years old, but you cannot find Mike Barron's Private American. So let's just type it exactly like it's in here with Mike's name. Surely you shouldn't have to do that, but maybe that will do it. Nope, not there. Maybe if we say it's a comics, maybe that'll do it. Nope, it's not there. Guys, it's just not there. So we are led to believe that we are being suppressed. You know, Twitter did this to us 1 week into the campaign. They suspended our PVT American Twitter account. It was basically our social media marketing account, sharing news stories about the U.S. border crisis and links to the campaign and artwork and things like that as we geared up to launch the campaign. And they canceled that, or they suspended that account. You can check it out for abuse and evading banning. I'm not sure what that means, so I asked them what that means. They said we will not be changing our decision. I have 4 other accounts. I run the Thin Blue Line account. I run the Private American account, or was running the Private American account. I run the Florida Man comic account, Bleeding Fool, my own personal account. So I don't know what they mean by evading a ban, and I certainly don't know what they mean by harming others, abusive behavior. It was basically BS. We're convinced that it's because this comic book deals with the border crisis. It's been reported widely that terrorists are coming across the border. Human trafficking is taking place across the border. Fentanyl is being imported. Guns, drugs, just bad people and bad things are coming across the border. And Mike has created a character. Look at that cover from Steve Rude. Mike has created a character that deals with it. This is like Death Wish with Charles Bronson. This is like Rambo Last Blood. This is dealing with a reality that our media doesn't like to talk about. And we're pretty much convinced that that's what's going on. Indiegogo is suppressing this campaign, and we hope you guys will help us do something about it. Spread this video far and wide, spread this story far and wide. Ask Indiegogo why you can't find it on there, or just back the campaign. You can go to our direct link. I'm just so thankful that we bought the URL, theprivateamerican.com, theprivateamerican.com. Check it out. If you want to donate or back the book, we expect to be shipping in late March, early April. Once we've got it all printed and everything's good to go. It's a cool story. It's going to be expanded to even more pages, and those pages are coming in. Richard Bonk is incredible. He's professional. He's fast. He's great. So, guys, thanks again for paying attention this long. Peace out.
Grab your copy at theprivateamerican.com.
We have a secure border, and that is a priority for our administration.